Welcome back to the Board Game Closet. My name's Jimmy.
I'm Rod.
And we're talking about not the stocking stuffers this time. We're talking about the ones that are going to set you back just a little bit, hurt the bank account.
Yeah, it's the main present. It's the one where you go, that's the best present there.
Let's just say you want to spend a few dollars. What would we recommend? So let's give you our rundown. What are we starting with?
Okay, for myself, it's Fortune and Glory.
Okay.
They just redid the game. It's in a smaller package. Ran us about $75. And to me, that game is ongoing fun. Yeah. It is a blast, and we've played that before.
Oh yeah, yeah, we've played it.
I think as a group, it's a longer game. But hey, if I'm going to pay that much money, I want it to be a good game.
I want to be able to play it.
I want a lot of games.
And that's cool, and I do like that there's a brand new version of it, so you're not going to have to search eBay.
Exactly.
Like this is one that's a new version. You could get the updated version for somebody.
Awesome.
Okay, mine is Kanban EV. So this is the newer version of Kanban, and this is by Eagle Griffin Games, and it's a Vital Lacerda. So any of the games that Eagle Griffin has done for him have been higher end games, and these are nice. And so Kanban, I love the new artwork. This is a heavy, crunchy game. You're going to spend a lot of time playing this one. You know, we're talking 3-4 hours diving through this one, but the quality of the components are worth it. So I think you're going to match the price that you're going to pay. You're going to see it on the table, feel it in the components, and the gameplay is there. So I highly recommend it.
Hey, I want to play now. All right, Return to Dark Tower. Woo! Now that's an expensive game. $175 is what I think for just the base game.
Yeah.
And then the expansions are running probably close to $75 a piece. There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
So it's an expensive game.
Yeah.
But it is quality. It is fun. It is a 4-person game. And I do recommend to play it as 4 people as much as possible. I mean, you've got a little electronic tower. You're using your phone app. It is a blast. I thoroughly have enjoyed it every time I've played it. Gives you enough different scenarios to play. It is a blast. I highly recommend it for anyone who likes that type of game. You know, some type of medieval fantasy type game. Miniatures are fantastic.
They're so good.
The board is fantastic. Got it. Love it.
When they open that box, you're going to get the wow factor on that one.
Sure. That is for sure.
So the next one that I want to talk about is from Chip Theory Games, and they are a higher end company. So all of their components are super quality. Like you could literally take these into a swimming pool and then take them out, and they're still going to be great because everything is waterproof, heavy, nice chips. But Cloudspire specifically is a family favorite for us, and so we love it. My son loves it, and you're going to spend a lot of money on this one. They've got another one called Too Many Bones that is also, you know, you're over the $100 mark at this point, shipping, all that kind of stuff. But this is going to be a game that is not going to break on you, not going to chip on you. It's going to be nice for a long time, and the gameplay on these is pretty cool. So if you're looking for that wow factor when it comes to quality components, I don't know if anybody beats Chip Theory Games.
That's awesome. My third one, I'm not sure if I'm stealing yours on this one.
No, go for it.
Planet Unknown.
Planet Unknown.
Oh, man, that is such a great game. I don't even own it yet. It's his game, but I love the game. Quality pieces.
Yeah.
We're all playing at the same time. That is a very, very fun game. Again, that's one of those games that every person playing, I haven't had a person yet say they didn't like the game.
Yes.
It is a lot of fun.
Yeah, we love it. And there's all kinds of extras that you can add on to it too. So you can get the deluxe version, and then you can get, there's expansions and extra pieces that you could buy. So you could, if you wanted to bling this one out, you could, and it would be well received.
Awesome.
Okay, what about Slay the Spire?
Okay, yeah.
So Slay the Spire is already just the regular version is kind of higher end. The deluxe version I think is like 170, maybe 200 by the time you get shipping in. So it is definitely on the higher end. And if you've got somebody that loves the video game, this is the board game to get for them. It's definitely there. Some people would argue on the quality on this one. I know that there's been some back and forth on whether or not they thought that it was worth the price tag. But I will say that the gameplay pays off. So if the gameplay pays off, you love the theme or you love the world of Slay the Spire, get the deluxe version, and you will definitely get the wow factor on Christmas Day.
Definitely. Awesome. That is great. All right, and for my last choice, it is, of course, the Lord of the Rings game, Journeys. Oh, just such a... Pieces are beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, you're using your app. It is I love the game. It has 2 great expansions. Well, actually, it has more than 2 expansions, but
there's a lot.
2 bigger expansions.
Big ones.
And then you have the miniatures and stuff. And the miniatures are fantastic. Very thematic.
Yes.
I love that game, and it's such a great co-op game.
Yeah, and I think that's a great point. Like, if you've got somebody that loves Lord of the Rings, and then you can do the co-op version to them, even if they're not really in the whole world of board games, this might be on the heavier end to bring them into, but you could say, hey, let's play an awesome Lord of the Rings game, and then they're going to open that up, app-driven with the boards and stuff like that. It's super, super cool.
To me, it's very much an RPG feel to it. It is awesome. Very much love it.
Yep, so definitely that one. And I can't remember what the base game is. Maybe it's like $80 or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's on sale. So
so you're going to spend a little bit to get into it, but you're going to want to get the expansions.
Yeah.
And it's going to be worth it.
Definitely.
Okay, so what about this one to end? Thunder Road Vendetta Maximum Crow.
I thought you were the president there for a second. The way you're doing that. All the heads. Great game. Love it.
Yeah.
All those pieces. It is a wonderful game. I highly recommend that if you're going to buy a gift, you're going to buy a higher-end gift, you get that one if you can find it.
If you can find it. That might be the hard. I was a little hesitant for us to even say that one just because I know it's a little, I think they're just delivering some of this reprint stuff, so it might be a little hard to find. But if you can get your hands on it, this is definitely going to be one that's well received. And I'll add on, if you want to spend even more money, go on Etsy or find a friend with a 3D printer.
Oh, yeah.
And there are all kinds of cool additions that you could do this. Now you got all the rocks and stuff, all the debris in the way. You can have that stuff 3D printed and this total bling this one out.
Yeah, it's an awesome game. It really is a lot of fun, a lot of chaos and stuff. That is a great choice there.
Yeah, so our wallets hurt right now.
Exactly.
We have bounced the checking account to get these games, but they're well worth it. And so let us know in the comments if there is another game that would break the bank but is totally worth it.
Right. Go get something.